Mheshimiwa Rais, mimi akaida mwela horai niye digabagayo. Hawa watu wa Kwale, Mheshimiwa Rais, wamesema hii affordable housing iko hapa, ile mawe yote inajengwa hapo, ikiwekwa kablo ipewe hawa vijana affordable housing. Leo munene niye niyo yoteragwo na aria tuga goko karao na Nyandarua yothe gutire mundu ukwenderio guoya na niye ndiendagerio guoya niguo kana tiguo.
Ladies and gentlemen, unlike many other counties that Ichungwa went with William Ruto, Nyandarua County has set a record by seriously heckling, not just heckling, seriously heckling. And that was a serious sign that William Ruto and Ichungwa must take into account. From my side, I want to state it categorically that I expect Ichungwa to be heckled in these other counties because of so many reasons. And I'm going to do an extensive video here today to show you why I feel strongly that Ichungwa was heckled in Nyandarua County. But before I take you through, please, ladies and gentlemen, if this is the first time you're watching my videos here at Mukwa Times, kindly make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel. Thank you for those who have helped me hit the 5,000 subscription mark. As we proceed to the next, please make sure that you're part of it so that you can hit the 10,000 as soon as possible. Let me proceed. What are some of these reasons as to why Ichungwa could have been heckled within the mountain region? Number one, to begin with, if it's Nyandarua County, I want to say that there was no proper mobilization in Nyandarua County, especially giving money, as far as giving money is concerned. Why? Money was central in William Ruto's crowds we have in Mount Kenya as we speak today. And if there's no proper money that was given, therefore most of the people could have come there were independent. And they were ready to speak or maybe shout and heckle any of these leaders based on how they understood him very well. Now, the first thing is money. Because if you see any other place in the Mount Kenya region, there was good training, there was good coaching of supporters, there was good supply of money, and there was also good actually interaction between the leaders of Mount Kenya and the ground to ensure that William Ruto received the best reception in Mount Kenya region, especially after sacking or maybe impeaching Rigathi Gachagua. Ladies and gentlemen, if you look at it keenly, you can also realize that probably there was someone who probably wanted to sabotage Ichungwa right from the government. Why am I saying so? If Ichungwa ensured that every time he went to any of these counties, including that of Nyeri, was not heckled, and in the same Nyeri town, it's where we had actually Nyeri counties where we had Rigathi Gachagua coming from, where he was actually they were the people who felt the pain of Rigathi Gachagua getting impeached, because the fact is this is the real now son from Nyeri County. He was not heckled there. And also in Nyeri County there were enemies politically and political enemies. Why is it that the political enmity in Nyandarua County surpassed the mobilization? I want to feel strongly that I want to register here that there's a possibility that somebody who is an ally of President William Ruto mobilized, paid people even to heckle Ichungwa. That is possible because they could be having some differences. And it is possible because all those other crowds in other parts were welcomed and most of them did not heckle, according to what we are seeing on social media. Why is it that at that point it was even worse? Because Ichungwa was in Nyeri itself, where the deputy president impeached came from. So therefore, in a nutshell, I want to say that there could be a hand from President William Ruto's ally in sabotaging Ichungwa. And the reason I want to give here is the fact that he is very ignorant to the Kenyan concerns. If you remember the finance bill 2024, Ichungwa did not give good utterances to the Kenyan people across the country who never spoke about it.
Tangazie nikiwa hapa, mimi nilipiga yes na niliongoza wabunge 204 wa Kenya kupiga yes.
So therefore this could have also resulted to him getting heckled right, left and center. Because he always says anything at any point, he always opposes anything so long as it augurs well with President William Ruto. And to an extent even was named one time by Kenyans that he's a wife of President William Ruto. which he has also admitted as an individual. So the fact is that the carelessness whenever he speaks, it is what also making him to be heckled. The other big factor that you can't rule out is the fact that there are so many top young political opposition leaders from Nyandarua County. If we speak about John Medhu, the senator of Nyandarua County, is young, strong ally of Rigathi Gachagua and against William Ruto's government. If this gentleman was present, probably must have also ensured that Kimani Ichungwa does not get time to speak within the Mountain region. The governor was there to mobilize, yes, but when it comes to the people that were shouting that were heckling Kimani Ichungwa, stopping from speaking, the fact means that there was a hand of some of these politicians who are allied to Rigathi Gachagua. And I feel strongly this John Medhu because he does not want nonsense when it comes to supporting William Ruto. He wants people to be against William Ruto completely. Another thing I want to say here is the association with Ruto. Kimani Ichungwa has always associated himself with the President William Ruto even when his people are in pain, are complaining on something. And this actually puts him in a position where heckling that can be done to President William Ruto also comes to his side because people don't consider him to be a serious politician that can be able to help the common man well. So the fact means that Kimani Ichungwa's association with President William Ruto makes him to be booed by most of the people in Mount Kenya region because they expect him to be Rigathi Gachagua. Another thing is simply supporting Gachagua's impeachment.
This country survived an attempted coup on the 25th of June, masterminded by the same person that we hounded out of office for the bad manners, the Honorable Jurenta said.
The impeachment of Rigathi Gachagua was one of the biggest things that happened in this country, and it touched the Mountain people seriously. Despite Kimani Ichungwa was not one of the best leaders that we have, Rigathi Gachagua was one of the best leaders we have, the fact is William Ruto was tolerated by Uhuru Kenyatta. And William Ruto, I think, to my side, he was more aggressive. And when there's such kind of a impeachment, you realize that people are asking, why is it that William Ruto was not impeached, but the Gachagua was being impeached? And to make matters more worse, a serious presentation is made by the son of the mountain who also wanted Rigathi Gachagua to be impeached. So Kenyans across have the same complaints. But the fact is, Kimani Ichungwa supporting the impeachment ensured that he has not got, actually was part of the reasons as to why he did not get time to speak well from Nyandarua County. Also, you can say Nyandarua County is a unique county. It's a metropolitan where you find people from all over other counties are present there. So there could not be a miracle that there's someone missing who could heckle Kimani Ichungwa. There must be someone who was at the grassroots to ensure that Kimani Ichungwa does not make any statement there. So from my side, I feel strongly that those are some of the reasons that resulted to Kimani Ichungwa getting heckled across Nyandarua County. I don't know what's your take, but you saw Kimani Ichungwa try to comfort himself, but the fact is it was not okay. And the fact remains there were proper reasons to support the heckling that occurred in Nyandarua County. My name is Abel Mukwa. Please let me see in the comment section what you think, and please make sure that you subscribe, like, and comment, because that is the best support you can always give this channel, because that's the best way we grow. For those who have helped me hit the 5,000 subscription, please, thank you so much. May God bless you, and kindly keep watching the videos and share my videos at whatever capacity that you can. See you next time for more videos.